So, got the Vivosun 600 stripped down here. So we've got one driver disconnected and one connected to the blue purple horseshit. So we'll flip that upside down. Get a good look. How bright we're looking, you know. Like I can easily look at that with my eyes. It's not really that bright. So looking at the watt meter here, 132. So 3 or 4 watts for the fan, and that's 135. There's the 135 watt driver. So now your output. So if you want to modify this, you need to find a combination of LEDs that require 140 to 180 volts. So these quantum boards are 48 to 52, 54, something like that. So 2 of these boards, you can't really get away with running 2 of these boards. Like it only puts out a 700 milliamp. So you got to run 3 of these boards, and you're only running them at 700 milliamp or less. So at the spec sheet for these at 500 milliamp is I believe a 2.9 micromole per joule. So 10 1050 milliamp I believe was 2.7 or something like that. So around 700 milliamp running 3 of these there. This is a 2.8 micromole per joule light, which is goddamn near industry leading there. Like I think the best you can get is a 3.0, and that's like record breaking with the Samsung 301 diodes. So for if you really wanted to be even more efficient, you could get this to 3 micromole per joule probably with the 301, but 2.8 to 3 for the price difference of the quantum boards itself. I'm not really too worried. So anyways, there's that. So I'll disconnect the power here. I can do it with one hand. Put it on the quantum boards. So we got 3 quantum boards running at I believe 48 volts at 700 milliamp, somewhere in and around there. So I'll fire that up. Now that is quite a bit more light. Like I can't look at that. Like I have to squint. That's you'll notice I have a strip out here. That's a damaged board. So just using it as a test piece. I'm not sure if that'll affect the voltage count, or the wattage. But I'm only pulling 112 watts, so I'm saving 20 watts, and I'm getting a hell of a lot more light, cleaner light, and more even distribution. Mind you, those boards cost me $40 Canadian to get here, so it's not cheap. It's gonna require 6 lights to modify this junk light that I was probably never gonna use again, or maybe give away. So I think I'm gonna mod this out, and I'm gonna give it to my mom for a 4-plant autoflower grow. So look forward to seeing a bit of that there. I think I'll get a little bit of footage out of that too there. It's good to record, document. It's good to see the results. I like to see the before and afters of stuff. So fun to experiment. So running these boards under 60 watts, they don't require a heatsink, so I'll just rig up some sort of an angle iron kind of, I don't know, something cheap and efficient. So yeah, turn this maybe a 1 micromole or 1.2 micromole per joule light into a 2.8 micromole per joule light for it's not efficient to go and buy one and modify it, obviously, but if you got one and you're not satisfied with it and you got the money to spend, why not put it to good use. So here's the LED board, the Epistars. So it's got that to try to penetrate through, as well as these little domes, and then I think some of the diodes are painted. So it's really got to try to force the light through all kinds of obstructions, and you lose all kinds of efficiency. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I don't like the Epistar diodes. But there are some reds in here, and some what is it, UV and infrared or something. Maybe I can extract those diodes and do something with it. I'm gonna yank that heatsink off there. Maybe I can do something with that. Got a few more boards coming there, so I'll have a couple extras, unless I order another driver, build another light, but could be some experiments. So anyways, I don't know. Maybe it's garbage, maybe it's not. We'll see. But that is definitely a lot more light for 20 watts less. So all in all, I'll be saving 40 watts. And I don't really have a power meter, but I'm looking to maybe invest in one. Really, yeah, mostly just for interest. Maybe I can do reviews. Maybe I'll get some free lights. That'd be sick. I gotta figure out how to post videos on YouTube, but I got some footage saved up. Then I'm gonna post it all at once, I think. And yeah, right on. Good times. Tech Guy grows high. Over and out.